Once again, we're back here on my channel, Survive and Thrive. And I'm going to be talking about a recent crypto project that I've covered. And the reason for that is because I've found some rather compelling information that I really want to pass along, especially for those who are really involved in the crypto space. Starting right into it, we're talking about Algorand, ticker symbol ALGO. And in this article I just found, Algofi Governance Vault goes live, unlocking 2.7 billion of liquidity for the Algorand DeFi ecosystem. Touching on the highlights, Algofi has created a vault product that allows users to participate in DeFi while governing the Algorand blockchain. Now, I've been looking for an opportunity to be able to make more on my staking, and I covered it in my Algorand video last week. But on Coinbase, the staking rewards has changed from just over 4% to 0.45, so not a great return on your investment. And a big reason for that is because Algorand is going through a bit of a transition. So in theory, over time, the rewards should improve. But until then, I wanted to find a place where I could park my money and get similar, if not better, returns. Algofi announced the launch of their Algorand Foundation Governance Vault on the Algorand blockchain. With the Algofi Vault, users can simultaneously participate in Algorand governance and decentralized finance. To participate in Algorand governance, users will have to opt in via the vault by April 14th, 12 o'clock Eastern Time. So that is a date to mark on your calendars, especially if this is something you're interested in. Algofi is a decentralized lending protocol, exchange, and stablecoin built on the Algorand blockchain. Algorand, with its native token ALGO, is the world's most decentralized, scalable, and secure blockchain infrastructure. The Algorand community governance enables all ALGO holders to participate in the decision-making process on the growth and development of the Algorand ecosystem. So besides being able to stake for governance rewards, you also get the opportunity to be able to vote in the overall ecosystem. In Algorand's last governance period, over 37,000 unique wallets participated and staked over 2.8 billion algos in one of the largest examples of decentralized governance to date. So that's very powerful to see how algo is being used. And like I've stated many times, this is one of those projects out there that already has real use case, and I see it climbing into the top 5 cryptos by market cap in the years to come. The Algofi Vault will enable algos committed to governance to be used as collateral for lending and borrowing, thereby unlocking 2.7 billion of liquidity for the Algorand DeFi ecosystem. Users can borrow Algo, Stable, USDC, Go BTC, and Go ETH against this collateral. From there, users can trade on the Algofi DEX, as well as Tinyman, Pact, and Humble. The value proposition for using the Algofi Vault is compelling. In the last governance period, Algorand governors earned 11% APY for their participation. So that is really what struck me as an opportunity for me to make more on my investment, especially for this project that I really feel bullish on. Moreover, the ongoing Aeneas liquidity program subsidizes the cost of borrowing assets on Algofi and further incentivizes participation across the Algorand ecosystem. In recent months, the Aeneas program has contributed to over 250% growth in ecosystem TVL to roughly 185 million. Algofi fully expects the release of the Vault product to supercharge TVL, or total value locked, on the Algorand blockchain. Users will now be able to enjoy DeFi while deciding on the future of the Algorand network. Stated by Owen Colgrove, core developer at Algofi. Jumping onto the Algofi website, you see that there are a number of options: lend, vault, swapping, pooling, zapping, staking, farming. And I won't go through every one of these today. I want to focus on the Algofi Vault. You can see it here, just like I've stated, April 14th is that key date, so they do have their registration end countdown. And at the moment, 122.3% APY. But if you look at this little information icon, it states that the governance APR represents a fixed algo allocation over all committed algos. This number will go down as more algos are committed to governance. So since there's 10 days left, it's very likely that this APY is going to be reduced dramatically, but hopefully it's above that 10% mark. You can see that currently 20.41 million is vaulted, and there are just over 1,000 governors. Now this is noted as governance period number 3 from the end of March 3/31 to June 30th. And so it is a 3-month commitment, and they've had 2 prior governance periods. If we scroll down, you can see that commit to governance is noted as incomplete because I have none staked through the Algophi site here. And so there's a couple of steps that we have to do to be able to make that happen. Now you can see here it says please connect wallet, and over here on the left hand side, if I click on that, there's only 2 options, My Algo or Para Wallet. So you have to go to this other site, My Algo Wallet. You can just do a quick Google search and be able to bring this up. And then it asks you to create your own password. And never want to save that to another account. This is actually the first time I've been on this site, so bear with me. I believe I have to create a new account. And as you can see, there are actually 25 phrases for your mnemonic or seed phrase. And this is, as it notes, something you do not want to share with anybody, because this can be used to steal all of your funds. So this is the only security that you really have. And then once you have these written down, you don't want to hit that checkbox. And then once you've completed this exercise where you put in the 4 randomly generated words that they ask for in the correct order, then you can come up with your own account name and hit create account. Then it'll ask you for your password again. All right, so now it tells me that I have a fund set up for this first wallet. And so I need to be able to bring Algorand or ALGO tokens over to this wallet. All right, so now I'm going into my Coinbase wallet, and I'm going to purchase some ALGO there so that I can transfer it to my ALGO wallet. And hopefully for any of you that do have a Coinbase wallet set up, you are set up through the Authenticator app, because this is yet another layer of protection for you for security purposes. I may need to take a few additional steps here. This is me doing this live, so I'm kind of learning as I go. All right, I'm going to try this with 500 ALGO. Make sure that my transaction actually went through. All right, I see that it's made its way through. We see that we've got all of the Algorand that I don't already have in the Coinbase Vault available, the purchase that I just made. All right, then I'm gonna go back to my ALGO wallet, copy the address. Then I'm going to paste that into here. Click on continue. A very low network fee, 0.002. Send now. Then once again, I need to get the code off my Authenticator app. Click on Done. Jump back over to my Algorand wallet. And you can see that the balance has been updated. It shows the 532 Algorand. And now I need to jump back over to the Algofi Vault. I know that this can be very overwhelming, especially if you haven't been through this process before. But once you've been through it a few times, it gets much easier. And now I want to go to Connect Wallet. Click on My Algo. Let's blow this up. Now you can see that it's showing the ALGO Governance Fund 1 that I created. And click on that, connect. Please click below to opt in all assets. So I'm going to opt all in. And then it's asking me to sign all transactions. So you have to enter your password once again to do that. Then it gives you a couple of different options here for learning more about the opt-in process. Why am I getting a rekey warning from the Algorand mobile official wallet? So I'm just going to click on opt-in Algophi. Once again, sign all transactions, so you have to enter your password again. And it shows success. Let me hit the refresh on Algophi. It should have moved me into this vault. It may take some time for this to update, but I will do future videos to show how this is operating and over time to see what types of rewards I'm able to get, as well as the voting protocol. So that's all for now. Would love to hear from others. If you are utilizing this vault and or any of the other Algophi opportunities, lending, pooling, zapping, staking, farming, those are more that I'm going to get into in future videos. I did see just before we closed for today, under the farm section, and I need to do a lot more research on this, so just take it for what I'm stating, but you can see that there's APRs 13, 20, 17. I even saw as high as 66, 53%, all the way up to 80%. So I don't know enough about these to know exactly how it works, but there are some real opportunities out there under the farm section. And so we'll definitely take a much deeper dive into this, because this could be a great way for some real passive income to make you some money within the crypto space on top of the money that you can be making with the valuation of the per token price. So leave any comments below. As always, smash that like button, share this with others to get the word out. April 14th is that date on the calendar, ending for this latest Algofi Vault governance period number 3. And until next time, don't just survive, thrive!